everyone. Thank you so much for visiting my space. I am compelled to do a love reading for our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies and elements. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to see where your earth lies. Okay? So time is just an illusion and energy is fluid. Just remember that. So whenever you do get to this video, if it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, you may also look at my other videos to see if they resonate more. Again, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and your comments. And please go ahead and click the bell so that you get notifications when I do updates. And I'm also available for personal readings. Right now, my personal readings are about a 2-day wait. And they take about 2 hours. And I have a very amazing price that I'm doing them for, just because I am trying to get some clientele to be regular clients. So take advantage of the deal. It's till the end of January. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is the message? What zodiac signs are in Earth signs orbit? Okay, let's see here. We have the sun, and that's funny because Capricorn is in the sun, or the sun is in Capricorn. And then Saturn. Saturn is dealing with Capricorn as well. Lots of Capricorn energy. Let me see if anything else flipped in the deck. All right, we're going to get one more card. Okay, we're going to get 2 more cards. We got Neptune. Neptune right now is in Pisces. And then we have Jupiter. Jupiter is in Sagittarius. So we got some water, we got some fire, and we got some earth energy going on. Where's my air signs at? Where are my air signs? Well, maybe they're in their heads this time, okay? So thank you so much. Gonna see what's cracking with these earth energies right now. All right, we've got let your friends help you, separation, romantic feelings, and healing family issues. Okay, so looks like, if you notice too, none of these are an exact zodiac. So look at your natal chart just to see like where, I look a hot mess today, don't I? And I got my, why's my amethyst on my head? Don't mind me, y'all. I do readings when I'm compelled to do the readings, okay? All right, so basically, Saturn, like I said, is in Capricorn. The sun is in Capricorn. Neptune's in Pisces. And Jupiter's in Sagittarius, okay? So, a lot of this could just be dealing with you earth signs and how all these planets are affecting you. But we're going to get some more clarification on this. Saturn and let your friends in. Okay, so you got the Fool. Sun. Oh, lovers. Grr. Grr. I was purring, yes. Oh. That went a little crazy. That Neptune energy a little crazy right now. Pisces, come on now. All right. Let's see here, Spirit. We're just going to go ahead and grab the 2 cards. Ooh, okay. Oop, okay. Well, we got some up, down information right now. I'm going to clarify. Okay, so basically, earth signs, the Saturn energy, if you are dating a Capricorn, or if this is you needing to let your friends help, or maybe someone's trying to come towards you, is trying to hook you up on a blind date. Somebody is scared to take the leap of faith, and their friends are needing them to push them a little bit. And this 8 of Swords energy is air, so could be dealing with an air sign, or really this is just you earth energies needing confidence, you know, kind of thinking that every situation is going to end up the same way, kind of self-sabotage, kind of, you know, low self-esteem, low confidence, you know, giving up before you really even give it a real good try, because you have the Fool card in reverse and the Eight of Swords energy. So if this is you, Capricorn, and you're interested in somebody, it's saying let your friends help you, because you might not have the balls to, and you know, you see Saturn got a ball right there. Saturn energy deals with, you know, some tough challenges and, you know, just trying to push you a little bit further than you're used to. Saturn energy likes to keep things moving. It don't like things to be boring. Or wait, actually, wait a minute. The Saturn energy it likes comfort. No, no. Saturn's the task maker. Yeah, it's the one that pushes you to feel the ambition. So it's like Saturn wants to push you off the edge. But you ain't trying to be pushed off the edge. You see that? And it's because you got all these weapons and these tools right in front of your face and you're not using them. And you see how this person's really not handcuffed. They got their own hands behind their own back and ain't nobody else around them. This is self-sabotage. This is you really needing to kick your own butt, yourself in the butt, or allowing your friends to help you. Because, you know, you might not have the words to say. It seems like you want to, like, step to somebody, earth energy. And Saturn's really wanting you to do it because Saturn is the number 19. And then that's a 10. So it's like you're so close to completing the old way of doing things. And it's like you're so close to like, the finish line. But you won't take the leap. You see, you're so close. And it's like, you know, the Fool card in upright, it's like, so it's like something needs to push you. So I'm feeling like you're going to get some help from some friends, or you need some friends to help you, especially if you're really feeling somebody. And I really feel like the Saturn energy could be dealing with Capricorn. Capricorn really needs to come out of their shell more, be more expressive in their feelings, take that leap of faith. And if that person's not feeling you, that person's not feeling you. I always say, what's the worst that can happen? It's either a yes or a no, right? You know, so, and it's getting your hopes up too soon, and it's really just not going within and finishing. Like, it's like, just pass the baton. Have your friends help you pass the baton so that you can finish the race. You know, it might be like a 4x1 race, and you got that third leg, and you gotta finish strong, because you're right there. And I feel like somebody really wants and is attracted to you, because Saturn is really trying to push you, and sometimes you have to learn lessons the hard way. Okay, if you're stubborn. And Capricorn, I believe, is a fixed energy, so could be really stubborn and just, you know, set in your ways. And this Saturn energy is really about, you know, shaking things up and pushing you forward, because, again, Saturn doesn't like to be complacent. And a lot of Capricorns, don't get me wrong, I was married to one, can be complacent. You know, you get into this old routine of things, you know, because it's like, this man been standing here for quite a while, and these swords are just adding up, and he's still just sitting there. You know, he ain't moving. But if you can get out of this, there's an abundance of love, because 8 is usually the number of abundance. As above, so below. It's like, if you can get out of there and just kind of see a different perspective on this situation, and really kind of have more of a positive outlook on it, there might be an abundance of love. Like, because you have the cherubs in this card, it's like the love is like in the air, and somebody really wants to, you know, possibly be with you, or you want to possibly be with someone, but you're really not making the effort to move forward with them. Okay, and there could be some blockages there. I want to check and see what your blockages could be. Here, I'm gonna get a chakra card and see if this will help, because I know right now is a time of confidence, you know. And then we have that Sagittarius moon energy. This is all about love. It's like take a gamble. The Fool card is about taking a gamble. I'm going to do one card from the chakra deck. Spirit, what can we do for our earth energy, or Saturn energy? What's the block? Let me get a message about the block. A miracle. Oh my God, you guys. A miracle wants to come through for you. And it would be a miracle for you guys to actually, like, be the fool and just go off the edge. Just as like there's a miracle about to happen. It's like you're not going to die. Okay, it's just like, but there needs a miracle needs to happen for you. For if this is Capricorn energy or Earth energy, this is really strong. This is a really good, amazing thing that really is like on the other side of this cliff. If you'll just go ahead and take that leap, okay. And again, Saturn is pushing you, but there's something to be learned in taking that leap of faith. And this will help in so many different areas of your life, if not just in your relationships, but in your interpersonal relationships with other people, business, professional, social. It just kind of gets you out of your comfort zone and out of your shell, okay? So Capricorn energy, Earth energy, Saturn right there. Let your friends help you. Now, if you're dealing with Earth signs, if you're dealing with a Leo, or if you're dealing with another Capricorn, and this could be any earth sign with Capricorn, because Capricorn's in sun, and then sun normally means Leo. I feel like you're in separation right now, but this is someone that you feel is your lover. Okay, it said the time apart from you. You know, sometimes they say absent makes the heart grow stronger. Okay, and it looks like there were some conflicts, but people are getting out of conflicts. Maybe there had to be some more spiritual growth. Maybe there needed to be time for both of y'all to level up or kind of get back on the same vibration. Somebody probably had to go through a tower moment or dark night of the soul or some situations before they really value you. Because, you know, normally when the Seven of Swords is upright, it means like that someone's either stealing from you or taking from you or manipulating you, or you could be doing this to yourself. But it's in reverse. So it's like, yeah, you're separated right now, but you're still spiritually connected. Okay, and maybe there needed to be some, when you're dealing with sword energy, that's mental. It's also communication, and it's like maybe some things were said, maybe, you know, y'all weren't on the same page before, but I feel like you guys can come back together once you kind of talk some things out, because like I said, there is a true connection. You do have the Lovers card. You could be dealing with the Gemini, but I just feel like the separation was needed, because sometimes people take advantage of each other. A lot of the Leo energy, you know, is me sometimes. And, you know, you get with the Earth energy and they're kind of like me too. So you get those two energies together and it's like, okay, well, we've got to have some give and take. All right. And you see how you can, this card, you don't know if he's giving or if he's taking. So it's all about perception, and there definitely has to be that reciprocity. Okay, this card here, if you really look at it, you don't know if he's like laying them down or if he's taking them out of the ground. So, you know, someone needed to make sure that both people had the same intention. So there was some separation, but again, these two people do want to be united. They do have some type of attraction towards each other. Could be Gemini, could be Leo, and you could be dealing with, or Capricorn, dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? So then you have this Neptune energy. That's, you know, Neptune right now is in Pisces, or you can check and see where you have Neptune on your chart, and it says romantic feelings, and you have the Three of Coins, and you have the Nine of Cups. So it looks like someone's been wishing for this and waiting and wishing, and kind of put all their value or eggs in one basket. Basically, they put a lot of risk in this relationship. With the Three of Coins, you know, it's again, this could be something that could prosper into marriage. It could be a union. It could be a lifelong union. It could be a partnership of some sort. It could be something that was business related that ended up becoming more personal, but this is earth energy dealing with Neptune. Like I said, Neptune is in Pisces. Pisces energy is really strong right now, and Pisces are very emotional beings. So I feel like this Nine of Cups is them, and this Three of Coins is you. So I feel like there's balance in this relationship, and it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if you are dealing with a Pisces, then I feel like, and the Neptune is also a 3. I feel like this is a good match for you, but it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of balance, and it's going to take communication. I'm going to get a little more clarification on that as well. Okay. Yep. King of Swords. Yeah. So lots of communication, being straightforward, being open. You know, if you're dealing with a Pisces earth signs, Pisces are, they'll give you all their heart, and they'll give you everything their last dollar. But you got to be truthful. You have to be honest. You have to be upfront, and you can't be manipulating. Okay. And the King of Swords energy is Aquarius and Capricorn. So this could be, you could be dealing with a Aquarius earth signs, or this could be Capricorn, a real strong Capricorn energy. Just cannot be a manipulator. Okay, because then that Neptune energy also deals with sabotage, um, self-sacrifice. This could get really messy if you guys aren't upfront about your expectations and intentions, because the Nine Cups is a lot of love. There's someone has a lot of romantic feelings, but the earth energy needs to make sure that they are also feeling the same way, because when you are dealing with King of Swords, you know, he's pretty cutthroat. He's not always the one that wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's really blunt, can be very cold, can be very you know, just not romantic, okay? But I feel like if this is you, earth signs or Capricorn energy, there are romantic feelings, but this King of Sword energy is going to have to take on this Nine of Cups. You see this? He's going to have to wear a couple hats, okay? He's going to have to, you know, balance out his romantic and his professional, because you know, if this is earth energy, you guys are workaholics, y'all like to see things in the physical, but this is really getting in touch with your emotional side, okay? Because then you look at this Three of Coins, there's balance, and relationships take 3 people, you, them, and your whoever y'all think of as your higher power, or God. You know, it takes 3 people, and this is a spiritual connection that needs to be understood and practiced, so that this can actually blossom into something, because there are romantic feelings. And this is if you are dealing with a Pisces or possible Aquarius. And like I said, there's a strong Capricorn energy in the reading with the King of Swords. Okay, now you have Jupiter. Jupiter right now, Jupiter is Sagittarius, and the moon is in Sagittarius right now, okay? Healing family issues, all right? Jupiter energy too, let me look that up for you too, and then I'll probably do a chakra card on that. Jupiter energy is dealing with heaven and earth, okay? So they could be dealing with some stuff, some lineage of ancestors, some past life situations they could also be dealing with. I see in this card right here, and it just means to have optimism, faith, and spirituality. But Jupiter is about luck and expansion and seeing the big picture in a situation. And I feel like with this Two of Swords, somebody don't want to see the big picture, okay? But I feel like someone's going to be healing some family issues and finally make a decision that they, you know, that they haven't wanted to see. This is Jupiter energy is really strong right now, and the moon, it is getting in touch with your more feminine side. It could be you earth signs getting more in touch with your feminine side, or this could be a Sagittarius needing to get in more touch with their feminine side and heal some situations from the past. But I feel like there is going to be a conclusion to that because Jupiter is the nine. So I feel like they're almost done dealing with those situations, but someone has to make a decision if they're going to wait around for this to happen. But it says your love life does benefit when you forgive your parents. So someone's needing to forgive some parents or grandparents or, like I said, ancestors or past life situations. I am going to get a chakra clarifier for this one here. Oh, right. Okay, we got two cards that came out. Wow. So we got guilt and victim. And these are also the heart. And this is also the sacral chakra. So these are, there's some guilt, some situations that happens. And these need to be healed, and being the victim, feeling like the victim, and just not seeing that you can turn your pain into power. So if this is not your energy, earth signs, I feel like this could be a Sagittarius energy as well, or looking to see where Jupiter is in your natal chart or theirs. But somebody's got some situations that they need to go through some healing with before that they can be in a healthy relationship. So this might be something you might have to be on pause about. Okay, and you have to be patient. There's, this year is about patience as well. You can't just, there's some love, and there's the expansion part of that. And I feel like someone is going to be needing to go through some type of expansion and learning about themselves. Okay, wait a minute, I'm not going to take those, sorry. Oh, okay, well that jumped out. Yep. Knight of Staffs, some type of communication, some type of intention, someone's communication. This Knight of Staff energy deals with Gemini and Taurus. So if this is you, Taurus energy or Earth energy, I feel like you see on the horizon, it's like your ship might just keep on going. You might actually decide that you see them going through a situation and you're going to let them heal, and you might just be better off as a friend to this Sagittarius energy. Okay? Just because, your ship sailed and you've already picked your staff out, basically. Someone's already picked their staff out and made a decision. Okay? And they're moving forward. So unless you're going to help this person with their healing, okay, and you can do that. That would be beautiful, especially with the expansion part of the moon and healing. That's feminine energy. Is also about trying to heal and trying to really be more compassionate with people. So if this is your earth energy, this is an opportunity for you to become a healer. If this is something you want, this is possibly something that you can also be reflecting, and maybe you need to do some healing as well, because there is some type of guilt situation going on with here, and someone does feel like the victim. So I feel like communication needs to be had right here. There's a lot of intentions with the staff energy. Staff also deals with fire. So you could be dealing with the fire sign, like I said, but making sure your intentions are in the right place and you guys are both headed in the same direction, and learning that life is just is a journey. It's not necessarily a destination, like, oh, we got to go here. Because it's just, if you're on that boat together, then, you could be on the love boat together. Maybe needing to take a trip as well, or get away and disconnect from the world, and maybe go on a retreat of some sort and really just kind of get to know each other a little bit more before you make this decision and move forward with it, okay? Okay, I'm trying to get more clarification if Spirit will let me about this, because I'm so nosy. Spirit, can we get some more information about this Jupiter? Okay, look, there we go. Yep, Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Cups energy is Cancer, Gemini. If this is Earth energy dealing with the Cancer, Gemini, this is someone that wears their heart on their sleeve too. But this is a breakthrough, because healing family issues is you got to feel it to heal it, okay? So I feel like somebody is taking on this Queen of Cups energy. If this is not you, Capricorn, this is them, or maybe this is energy that you need, that is going to be the remedy for you both, because this is letting it out. This is crying. This is, you know, being comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable that you have went through some situations and being able to express them, those energies. Okay. And then also, I think Scorpio is in, yeah, Scorpio energy is in Venus right now. So a lot of situations are coming up so that you can deal with them and heal from them. Okay. And there's a lot of lessons to be learned so that you can move forward and not repeat these unhealthy habits. Okay. So, and there's a lot of water energy with this Knight of Staffs. And this is communication. Communication could be coming to you from this Queen of Swords energy. And like I said, this Queen of Swords energy could be a water sign, or it could be, or excuse me, Queen of Cups, it could be a water sign, or it could be a Gemini Cancer. Okay, so I just feel like somebody is wanting to communicate to you and tell you that they've been going through some things, or maybe they felt guilty about something, or maybe maybe they were sexually abused or physically abused in the past. And I feel like being able to, because somebody just didn't want to see the situation. Somebody, maybe they were ashamed. Maybe they didn't feel comfortable expressing themselves to you. So I feel like Earth energy, this is an opportunity for you to act more, you know, open, to express that, you know, that you care about this person, because that way they'll feel more comfortable with you and open up to you a little bit more, especially if you are feeling this person. A lot of Earth energy right now, like being in Capricorn, it's bringing up a lot of, like, it's the taskmaker. It's, you know, learning shit the hard way sometimes. But we do these oracle readings for you guys because we're trying to make things a little bit easier on you. You know, you've done the work, you've trusted in us to give you the message, and we're trying to make things a little bit more user friendly for you. So life doesn't come with the manual, but when you have people that can help discern situations for you, it's sometimes good to take the advice. Now, mind you, you don't have to. Okay, so for the sun signs too, self-worth. All right, so someone is dealing again with the sun signs, possibly a Leo or Sagittarius. And then I said, what do we also have? Or another Capricorn. Someone's dealing with self-worth. There's a lot of things coming up. People need to start feeling more confident in themselves. Stop being so insecure. You know, no one's perfect. But I feel like someone wants to go and take a path and is scared to take that leap. And now they're in separation. But someone, there is an attraction towards each other, but someone needs to reciprocate, and they haven't been, or they need to. You know, everything's about perception, and sometimes when you don't like something in another person, sometimes it's really bringing up some issues that you have of yourself. Okay, and then dealing with the Neptune energy. Sorry, I'm all over the place today, you guys. I'm just going where Spirit tells me to. Okay, for the Neptune energy, you're dealing with gossip. So romantic feelings, but just making sure that no one's gossiping. And, you know, sometimes maybe you got the information that there are romantic feelings because of some gossip. And this King of Sword energy too, making sure with the gossip, communication, you know, like I said, sometimes cold, you know, or sometimes trying to be like, oh, Mr. Tough Guy or Mrs. Tough Guy, tough lady or whatever, making sure that the information gets back to the other person and that, you know, it's healthy and it's not going to hurt them. Okay, because there are romantic feelings. Somebody is feeling you, but there could be some gossip, and this is also in the heart. So this could be a block. You might have heard something the wrong way. Might have been a rumor that was started, and, you know, it could have made someone take on this King of Sword energy and really put a guard up. But I just feel like sometimes you have to still clear your heart space, and really ask questions. You know, stop assuming that you know that gossip's true. Gossip's usually rumors, you know. And I feel like if you are attracted to earth signs, if you are attracted to a Pisces, that, you know, you don't want to be starting gossip, and you don't want to be them to hear gossip and to judge you on that too. So you kind of got to put your self in their position too, because there are, like I said, there are romantic feelings. Someone has put a lot of emotion into a relationship, or would like to put some emotion in a relationship here too. And then with that Three of Coins, it could be some gossip that's been going on at work, or in a, a environment that's kind of more professional, and it could make someone feel a little insecure and kind of cut off. So if this is you, reestablishing that communication with that Pisces, so that you guys can kind of set aside your differences, because it is worth exploring, it says, and you might have heard something negative about that person. And, again, you can only take things for face value sometimes, but especially with you guys, Capricorn. But I think this is you trying to break down some barriers and maybe get a little more on your emotional side and empathize. This is a time for empathy and sympathy and not apathy. So I feel like if you guys kind of let your guard down a little bit, that you might actually realize that y'all have a lot more in common, and that this person really does balance you out more than you know, and actually does compliment you well. Okay, I'm going to get a little more clarification with another deck. So we'll go back through. So earth signs again, if you're dealing with another earth sign or Capricorn energy. Or, yep. Let's see, there is a miracle. And it says, just let your friends help you. And kind of get out of that feeling of self-sabotage, or that you're not worth it, because you are followed by the self-worthy. And look, Ace of Pentacles, there is a new start. Okay, so I feel like with the Full card, you are going to finally, if you can get out of this Four of Pentacles feeling just that, you can't share your love, you can't share your creations, you can't share your ambitions with someone else. If you can get out of this feeling here, then there is an Ace of Pentacles. There is a new start on its way, okay? Because there's a miracle happening. But, you can't live in lack. You can't feel like you can't love. You can't open up your mind and your heart to someone else, because you have friends that want to help you if you allow them to help you. And you need to stop thinking that you can do everything on your own, because Saturn's going to push you. Saturn's going to push you off that ledge regardless. And boy, wouldn't it be nice if someone could just fall down that ledge with you so you don't have to fall down on your own. And then you have earth energies dealing with sun, possibly another Capricorn, or a Gemini, and their self-worth. So someone is not feeling, that wants to feel the balance, wants to feel the reciprocity, but there is a situation dealing with self-worth. So someone's not feeling like the other person values them as much. And someone may be looking like they're giving and not taking, or taking, not giving. Someone may have some other options too with the Seven of Cups. So, just when, someone has a lot of options. Maybe someone is, on a separation, and the other person is thinking, oh, they're not talking to me or communicating with me, so they must be cheating, or they must be doing up to something. So I feel like if you are air signs dealing with another earth sign, or a Leo or Gemini, I feel like this is a time for you guys to make sure that this person does know that you want a relationship with them, that you are truthful, you are honest, and that they are, your bread and butter, or they are your peanut butter and jelly. I don't know, however you want to say it. Because someone doesn't feel self-worth. And if it's not them, then this could be your energy. And maybe you need to express to them that, hey, look, if you got other options, let me know. Let's be honest about some situations. Because that Capricorn energy is the task maker. Sometimes you got to learn it the hard way. But if you speak on it, I feel like this will definitely put you guys, have an understanding of each other. And like I said, this could be dealing with a Leo or a Gemini, earth signs. If you're dealing with the Pisces, the romantic feelings and not feeling cold, not gossiping. Someone needs to put more love into a situation so that it is balanced, okay? Because someone is Nine of Cups right now, holding back because they didn't took on this King of Swords. Maybe they heard some gossip about another person. Oh, you got Nine of Cups twice. Oh, so one person wants to put it all, wants to go all in, and the other person may not. because of some gossip, because it hurt something and it hurt the other person. Okay, so you can't always go off of what you hear from other people, because both of y'all feel the same way about each other. Y'all both have romantic feelings about each other, but gossip and other people then got in, third parties then got in the way and cut through some crap and really then separate, like almost got y'all in separation. Because y'all both 9 cups. There's 2 9 of cup cards, so that's really strong energy. That's almost a 10 of cups. Almost a, like that's everything. That's like the love of your life. Okay? See, an 8 of cups. This gossip may have somebody wanting to walk away. Somebody might want to walk away because of some gossip. And that chain is changed. You got the V and the 3, so I feel like it could be a third-party situation, or somebody. There was a situation maybe happening at work, maybe after the Christmas party or the New Year's party. Y'all was feeling each other. Maybe something popped off at the party or something, and it's like somebody wants this 9 of cups, but somebody's this 8 of cups and wants to walk away. So this King of Swords needs to make a decision, or cut somebody off. But there's some romantic feelings here. I feel like this is worth, getting more information on before cutting this person off. Okay? Because you got 2 9 of cups, but this gossip or this work relationship may have gotten in the way. King of Swords energy, like I said, is Aquarius, Capricorn. Let me see. I'm going to get one more romance card about this Neptune. Spirit, can we get one more romance card, please? Okay, about romance cards. See? Love yourself first. So, someone... okay, well, maybe someone took on the King of Swords energy because maybe something happened at a party. There were some romantic feelings, but then some gossip happened, or someone's heart is blocked, and... kind of assuming they know the whole situation, and someone walked away because they need to love themselves first. And I need more clarification on that, because it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, and that kind of also resonates with the self-worth over here too. So I feel like this could be your earth, you guys, earth energy, really, because it's showing up twice. So I feel like you earth signs need to have more respect and love for yourself, because you're taking on this King of Swords energy. You're being really cold about things because you're worried about what other people are going to say about you. But there is romantic feelings between you and somebody else. But somebody's going to walk away because you've been cold to them. And your self-esteem and your courage isn't where it should be. Okay, so, and this could be the one that you're walking away from. This could be the one that you're walking away from. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I feel like this is worth re-evaluating. And maybe there's some type of separation so that you guys can come back together and really appreciate each other, and that there is going to be a balance when you guys do come back. And somebody is just walking away. Doesn't mean that they're walking away forever, because you both have 9 of cups. There's 2 9 of cups here. So I just feel like you guys are going to come back for each other, or y'all work together, but maybe, maybe y'all let the office people kind of get in the middle of y'all's relationship. But I just feel like you guys are going to eventually try to have some type of romantic encounter again. Okay? And like I said, you guys, there's just a lot of heart and solar and sacral chakra blockages right now. So a little bit more of the lower chakras and the heart still have blockages that need to be opened up. All right, you guys? So, all right, earth energies, I'm going to stop right there. And then if you want me to do an extended, or if you want me to do a personal, please reach out to me. And also leave feedback, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. See y'all again soon. How you get this to stop? Sorry, y'all. Oh, there we go.